Have you wondered how mindfulness can help you through your normal day? Hello, and welcome back to Bodies by Colotti's YouTube channel, where we empower women over 40 to live their healthiest and happiest lives. Today, we're tackling a topic that's close to many of our hearts: how to integrate mindfulness into our bustling lives. Whether you're balancing work, family, or just the daily grind, this episode is for you. So let's dive in. First, let's break down what mindfulness really means. It's not just a buzzword, it's a practice of being present and fully engaged with whatever you're doing at the moment, free from distraction or judgment. For us busy bees, mindfulness can be a sanctuary in the chaos of our daily routines. What does this really mean? So, being free of distractions. Have you ever been on the phone with someone and you're scrolling your computer at the same time, or you're trying to research something and you're listening to an audiobook, and then you realize that the audiobook is done at the end of the day and you don't remember anything that's on it or anything you listened to? I've done that. So that's because you're not practicing mindfulness. So when you need to give your full attention to something, you really can't be distracted. You need to be mindful of that situation so it gets done correctly, so we're not wasting time and redoing things. So why should we, especially as a woman over 40, care about mindfulness? You're probably like, Coach Julie, why do I even care? I'm busy, I'm used to it, it's fine. Well, studies show it actually reduces stress, enhances focus, improves sleep, and boosts our overall well-being. Imagine handling life's curveballs with more grace and less anxiety. That's the power of mindfulness. So if you're ever sitting at your desk and you have a ton of papers everywhere and you feel like there's so much clutter and you have no idea what's next on your to-do list, it's probably because you're not practicing mindfulness and getting one task done at a time. You're shopping for the latest Kate Spade bag. You're on Facebook. You're ready for the next Stanley drop. You're looking at your next vacation. You're looking at a time off. You're booking a doctor's appointment. How many tabs do you have open on your computer? If it's more than one, you're not practicing mindfulness, and that's stressful. I know when I look at my tabs and I have so many open and I don't know what they are, it stresses me out and I'm still focusing. But if I ever glimpse up and see all those tabs, I freak out. So be mindful of what you're doing in the current moment. This is also important when you go home and spend time with your kids. Don't be on the phone and paying attention to them when your kids are telling you how their day was. That's not very mindful or respectful. They kind of go hand in hand. How do we make sure we're practicing mindfulness? Well, I'm going to tell you some exercises. So let's explore some practical mindfulness exercises you can weave into your day. No need for hour-long meditation sessions. These are quick, effective practices for the woman on the go. First is mindful breathing. Take a minute to focus solely on your breath. Inhale deeply, hold for a moment, and exhale slowly. This can be a mental reset anytime, anywhere. All right, so if you're working at your computer, you're typing away, you're all of a sudden overwhelmed and you're like brain logged, you can't think anymore, I want you to take a step back and you're gonna focus on your breath. We're gonna take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale. We're gonna do this for 1 minute. Inhale, hold, and exhale. 4 more times. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, hold, exhale. All right, last time. Inhale, hold, exhale. All right, now if you followed along with me, leave me a comment below and let me know how that felt. I know myself, even as I'm recording this video, my heart isn't racing as much and I'm more zoned in. Next, we're gonna do a sensory check-in. You're gonna pause to notice 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. It's a fast way to ground yourself in the present. I like to do this like once an hour, especially if you're like staring at that computer screen. You can look up and you can look at 5 different things. So in here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of art that I can see. I can touch my glass, I can touch my mouse, I can touch this lamp, and then I can touch my tape dispenser. Okay? 3 things I can hear. I can hear the people in the other room talking. I can hear my computer heating up. I can hear my own voice as I'm recording this video. 2 things I can smell. I can smell the fresh air in the room, the candle burning. And then I can also smell the fresh flowers that are on my table. Something I can taste. My drink. I can taste that, right? So do that and it just gets you back in the groove and away from those distractions. So now you can get right back to your computer and right back to work. All right, so the next one is gratitude reflection. Now this is going to be done in the evening. So each evening, jot down 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts focus from what's stressing you out to what brings you joy. I recommend you do this before bed every night because that way you're going to bed stress-free and you're getting all of those negative thoughts out of your head and you're ending the day on a positive note. If you do any of those 3 practices, again, drop a comment below and let me know what you found works for you. So mindfulness doesn't have to be an add-on to your day. It can be woven into what you're already doing. Eat mindfully by savoring each bite. Walk mindfully by noticing each step and your surroundings. Or even turn mundane tasks like washing the dishes into moments of mindfulness by fully engaging with the sensations and the actions. I love doing this. I'll go for a walk with my dog and, I'll have AirPods in and listening to a audiobook, but I also like to watch my surroundings and just take in the nature, not only because my dog likes to go after rabbits and birds, but so I can see what's around me and I can really embrace it. And that's also when I work on my breathing. And it just calms me down. And then when I can get back from the walk, if I have to get back to work or do the dishes, whatever it might be, I'm fully engaged and I don't have as much stress as I did when I left. You might be thinking at this point, this sounds great, but how do I remember to be mindful? It's about setting small, achievable goals. Use reminders on your phone, sticky notes, or pair mindfulness practices with daily habits like drinking your morning coffee. Sit in your recliner, take some deep breaths in and out for a minute, and drink your coffee. Look at your surroundings. Go outside and sit on your patio if the weather is nice, and just see what's around you. Incorporating mindfulness into our busy lives isn't just about finding peace. It's about enhancing our overall quality of life, making us more resilient, focused, and joyful. Start small, be patient with yourself, and watch how even a few minutes of mindfulness can transform your day. Thank you for joining me on Bodies by Colotti's YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who could use a moment of calm in their busy lives. Until next time, stay mindful and thrive. Looking for more ways to enhance your well-being? Check out our next video right here. And for more resources, visit our website, link below. Thanks for watching.